Good evening, everybody. We are back for some racing action. This week we will be in Austria at the Spielberg. Yeah. Nick is here with me, ready to make horribly racist jokes about the Austrians.
Und ja.
Und ja.
So just watching Bigfoot already, you know, there's that new chicane in this track now.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Motherfucker blew the shit out of it.
Yes.
Someone hasn't practiced.
Yes. It is quite possible to fuck this track up completely.
Well, the track's completely different now.
Yep. That it is. It absolutely is. I'm sure it confuses a lot of people, though it still is a stop sign at the end of turn 4, so...
That's my favorite stop sign, because in sim racing you just get to use everybody else's brakes. I'm sorry, did I say that out loud? Yeah, I do a lot of... Most of my sim racing is in cars, so it's brakes.
Cars use berms, too. Rallies are a thing. Oh shit, I'm on the wrong camera there. I don't know what I'm thinking. I don't know how this all works.
Sir, you're drunk.
There we go. Not yet. Give me time.
I mean, look, man, we're at Austria. You know what Arnie says.
Good to the chapel.
Well, that, but, you know, milk is for babies, beer is for men.
There you are. Ooh, Tuda's not looking slow around here. Oh, until he was.
He looked great, right?
He looked great until he didn't. Oh, that was a rough one. He'll have to recover from it. But he's got time. Oh, giving a little bit of time for traffic to swing around him. Thank you, sir. Good sportsmanship there. I will never complain about that.
I will fucking step it up. Be competitive.
Just so mad.
You're in Austria, dude. Everything
so
you have to do is
angry.
like yelling and Arnie noises.
Actually, with his wreck, he didn't go outside, and for some reason, it decided, yeah, you can have that at 156. But
Sure.
yeah, he sets himself a time, but Bigfoot sets a real time, 144.446.
Yeah, you know, it's like most riders on the brakes, you know, make like a grunt noise or something like that. Austrian riders just go. I don't have any Schwarzenegger clips.
We need some, I guess.
I fucked that up.
Yeah, we'll have to fix that. Oh, I hope everybody has fun. Christmas is coming up. I guess that's soon-ish. That's the rumor.
You know what's overshadowing Christmas for me right now?
What's that?
The realization that I bought an Austrian bike.
Womp womp.
Gross.
I know that feel. Not gonna lie, I love that little bastard. It's a flaming pile of dog shit, and I love it.
I can't wait to drag you out to the kart track and
God.
just abuse you.
Oh, boy, if you take that one
not
out, somebody is gonna clip that moment.
Please, dude. Look, it's not often we get to be on the same piece of racetrack at the same time. And
It's gonna
actually,
be
last
terrible.
time, you were on the 390 when Greg and I abused you in turn 15 at Coda.
Yeah. Well, I mean, also
we were kind.
when we were parking lot mafying, I was out there for that. Though that was more that a pedo tried to stuff me, and I'm like, bro, I'm too young for you, too old for you, whatever it is.
I think you showed up after I threw that Grom clone across the fucking pavement already.
I think so. Yeah. But it was kind of funny. He was like, "Oh, I was looking to blah blah," and I'm like, "Nah, I'm gonna let you pass. I already know you're faster." I'm like, "Nah, I'm gonna be garbage at this."
The short answer was not really, because I came up on him, and I was like, "Oh, I'm riding your bike. Oh, I'm gonna pass you on your own bike," and then did.
Well, no. Yeah, well, the thing was, I could see him coming up in the mirrors, and I was like, yeah, I was getting ahead every time I got on the throttle, but every time I got on brakes, he was catching up a lot quicker. So.
Yeah, I think he was on the one that I was riding, which was fairly spunky.
Yeah. And it was also that, like, I know my 390 doesn't stop as fast as those little guys did.
You'd be surprised how bad the brakes on those things
I'm sure
were.
they were.
Felt like wood.
Mine aren't that great either. Not gonna
Felt like
lie.
I took a 2x4 and just rubbed it against the edge of the tire.
It'll work. It'll stop. Give it time.
I cannot wait to get big on the brakes of my Supermoto. Did I send you the picture of the front caliper on that thing?
Nah.
It's a legitimate radial-mounted
Jesus.
caliper on a 300-something
Looking like
millimeter.
a fucking Buell. What the hell?
Yeah, it's let me.
See, now the bad one will be if we catch a day that Tyler's out there and he makes us both feel bad.
I should be able to fend him off on that bike. I get to cheat with horsepower.
Yeah, Matlock's always using a fucking what's it? One of the little fast ass, the
Ovale?
190s. Yeah, he's rolling one of the
He might have
Ovales
sold
out
that,
there.
though.
Did he? I thought he
don't
still
know.
had it.
Maybe he does.
Because he's a bit of a savage on it. Cher there at a 142 now. I guess he's deciding to just move those times down this week.
Yes, I found it here. That Supermoto has a 310 millimeter front rotor.
Jesus. For a sumo, yeah, you need that.
And it's on the same size tires as a SV650.
Meh. Which ripped the SV650.
The latest one sucked anyway.
It was still okay. It was basically the same bike it had been for a long time. All they had done was additional spark plugs and a couple other minor adjustments.
You'd have a hard time telling me why you should have got a modern SV over any of the other nakeds.
Oh no, you'd be fine. But the new
I mean,
one,
you'd be fine, but
the new one looks god awful. But I don't mind the numbers. I'm not gonna lie. Ooh, Tudis moving himself up to fourth there.
Come on, Imperium.
Joe, what are you? No, that's cool, bro. Loop it. It
Come
confuses
on,
me
Imperium.
that these can loop.
Yeah, fucking Italy. the Moto 3, it goes up.
The Moto 3 is a very powerful bike. It is easier to loop than the MotoGP.
Speaking of looping, I did allude off air that I've got a story about crashing a bird scooter. Might have definitely looped a wheelie.
Hey!
And now
On a
you're
scooter.
wondering to yourself, how do you wheelie one of those?
I've never even ridden one, so I'm like,
Most of them are slower than piss.
Yeah.
But I'll give the I'll give the teaser. I guess I'll do it next qualifying of. Usually at full speed, lighter people just walk away from me. My 200 pounds of lard ass gets kind of held up on the little baby scooters, especially going uphill.
Yeah.
Found a fast one.
The one that they didn't buy from Razor.
no shit.
Some guy from Tex calling. Jix Rage is going to do great this race. Is he? I guess we'll find out. Not in this class. Clearly he's
I was
not
going to
there.
say, definitely not going to do well in Moto 3
Yeah,
because
yeah.
he's not on the track.
Yeah.
But that's...
That tends to make him a lot slower.
I honestly don't know how I would. I've never raced this circuit with the chicane. I don't know how I would adapt to that. Like, I'm pretty good at this course, except for right where Bigfoot is right now. Those double left-handers. Fuck, I like to overcook those. That is a bad habit of mine.
Well, it seems like a lot of people have a habit of overcooking those. Like there's a lot of times you see passes through there because you watch
They're
somebody
slower
blow
than they
them.
look.
Yep.
Yeah, they're way slower than they look.
Yeah, you'll watch those get blown really bad.
I mean, Imperium did set a time.
Well, everybody set a time so far.
I'm not sure it's the time you wanted, but he set a time.
They did.
I was bitching that he didn't about a minute ago.
So, time expire. We've got Joe left on the track. He showed one orange section.
Yeah, I don't think he's...
Yeah, I don't think he was doing that amazing. Yeah, he's going to find himself in the same place. Nightcrawl very excited. That's a lot of
Would you like
exclamation
to approve
points.
those results?
Oh, I guess I have to do that tonight, don't I?
Well, just for this race.
Yeah.
Fucking noob.
I know. Fucking boomer. So you're going to have Leecher, Hazard, and Bigfoot on your front row. Tudis Iron Joe and Imperium on your back row. We'll see how this goes.
He's saying to warm up the music fingers, but I don't see an Idemitsu up there yet.
Yeah, we'll see about this. Oh, shit.
What'd you do?
Look for a timer.
Fucking, I got you.
Yeah, I do have my timer thing here. And is it set?
We're already 5 seconds in, sir.
I got it. I'm good. I remembered to install my software for it on my phone, and it is sitting in front of me, so I have at least that much.
Are you professional or not?
Partially this week.
Are you sure about that?
Yes. I am absolutely certain. I got part of it done. I was at least able to have a timer. Woo! And the Colt, once again, Idemitsu.
Y'all, you didn't even take podium.
Yeah, I know, right? They're that excited.
Y'all are worse than fucking Mormons, okay?
They just lack the magic underwear. Frankly, the magic underwear are at least entertaining.
Oh my fucking god. Did you see that thread? I think it was on one of Brandon's posts where we started going off about the magic underwear and what have you.
No, but then again, I barely been on Facebook lately.
Pretty much we started riffing, and I was like, the devil jumped right up his asshole because he wasn't wearing his special underwear.
Oh, it'll do that. It can happen. Right up that asshole. Woo, right up in there.
Holy Spirit out, devil in.
Oh, it's terrible. Ooh, I'm off to the side watching.
Did you like it?
Oh, wait. Timer ain't even up yet, and these boys are all ready. I guess we're going to go ahead and go.
Send it.
Let's send it. Let's start us a race.
Fucking send it.
All right, this will be our first race of the season. This will be Moto 3 here at Spielberg in Australia.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Want Spielberg, yeah.
Oh shit! I gotta remember how to do the thing with
Fucking
the guy.
Schwarzenegger announces from the beginning, get to the start line.
Yeah, get to the start line. Don't balls it turn one. Yeah. Whoa!
Fucking
Bigfoot
balls didn't turn one. God damn.
just threw that tail out from the looks of it.
Thur, you weren't supposed to take that line, Thur.
Oh my god.
He needs some milk.
He do need some. Although he
had another one. Bigfoot.
Did he?
Bigfoot. Yes, another wreck for Bigfoot. Unfortunately.
Okay, I missed the second one. But honestly, if you're gonna crash in one of these races, turn one's not a terrible spot to do it. Just because the pack's not separated yet.
Yep, you got more time to catch up.
Like if I had to strategically crash, that would be my strategy.
I have to wreck at least once. Turn one. Let's do it.
Yep.
Let's get this shit over with. Oh, so Joe finding himself in third with Tunis aggressively chasing him down out front. Hazard trying to close the distance on Cher, having a pretty good job of doing it there.
Bigfoot's coming back as well.
That he is. He's looking good in qualifying, so he's got plenty of time. He can make it happen.
I bet the first was a fuck up and the second was stress.
Possibly, yeah.
Cher taking the interesting line way out there.
Ooh, look at Hazard now. Has managed to close it to just over a half a second.
What, did Bigfoot crash again? He must have.
He must have, yeah. I didn't see that one.
He was down to a second behind Imperium, and he's going for most crashes in a Searle race, while
maybe
being lapped, or maybe without being lapped.
Oh, Hazard was looking really good coming into the chicane there, and then got backed off.
That chicane is just a weird spot, man.
It really is. I mean, obviously the
like
purpose is to bring the speed down, but anytime you do that, it's obviously going to kill the flow of a particular track.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan.
But Hazard not letting off. We'll see
It's
who
like,
can do it into the brakes here.
Honestly, I can't really name one I like. The one in Monza makes me want to, like, murder people.
Oh!
Ooh, Imperium with a crash.
Yep, Bigfoot slipping up past him there. Putting himself up into 5th.
15-second from Tudis. He's got some work to make up there from...
He's got
guess
time.
3
We'll see if he can do it. We'll see if he can do it.
Phobia on 3. 1, 2, 3, Phobia.
That.
Okay. Okay. I have concerns that you think you're racing right now.
Yeah.
If you've not taken your schizophrenia medications, might I advise you do so?
You should.
Totally saw some dude having a schizophrenic fight with himself today. Driving down the highway, it was
It's Austin, bro.
interesting.
It's Austin. We just have them. We have free-range schizophrenics. They're not boneless, unfortunately. Oh! Hazard with the off in turn 1 just cuts it too tight.
Not great.
I think he just washed out the rear there, and that gives Joe a shot at second.
I'd say more than a shot at second. I'd say
I know.
he's in second.
Good work by Joe being there to take advantage of the mistake, but then he swings wide and
That was a different continent, my dude.
Wow!
Fucking hey, you're in Austria. You're not making a trip to Germany. I gotta look up if you run wide there, if that is a trip to Germany. That'd be
Yeah, I'm not sure.
Google Maps, here we come.
You know what? I don't feel bad about not knowing it, though, because I'm going to ask Europeans to tell me about, let's say, Montana and North Dakota. Oh, Joe!
Bro, I go to look up where
Joe laying
Germany
it down
is
in
in relation
sixth.
to the fucking Red Bull ring, and you fuck up.
Yeah, Joe laying it down in 6. And that gives Hazard a chance to push his way back up into second, but Cher out front. Oh, man, if he can stay consistent. If everybody behind him is going to make mistakes like that, that is going to give him a good chance to come away with his first place on this one.
He blew turn 1, right? Yeah.
No, it was turn 3. 3 or is it count? Yeah, 3.
Was it 3?
It was like 3 or 4 is how they count it, I believe.
The one right after the pit straight is the one I thought you did.
No, he blew it at the first kind of switchback. That's not a total hairpin. I don't even know what to call that.
The very tippy top of the track?
Yes. The one that nearly killed Rossi.
Yes, we are definitely talking about the same. Fucking that does point directly at Germany.
Right.
It actually points directly at the Nürburgring.
So you only go to Germany if they've invaded Poland, okay? That's how this works. And right now, Poland is okay, so you don't have to do it.
Yeah, I mean, if you blow turn 1, you go to Switzerland. But if you blow the Rossi turn, well, I don't know the new numbers. I knew the old numbers. I don't know the new ones. If you blow Rossi turn, you go straight to Germany. Straight to Munich.
Well,
with you.
the problem is also where you look for the turn numbers on maps. That should be 2, 3. Yeah, maybe 4 there.
If I was the Nürburgring, I would not add or change numbers. I would just call it the bit chicane because.
But this
you wanna
isn't.
be little
This
bitches
isn't
and
the
get a chicane.
Nürburgring.
I said no. I'm sorry. I was looking at the Nürburgring was up on my screen.
Technically, it was Franco's bike that almost killed Rossi. Yes, technically.
Yeah, but you named the corner after the dude that fucking died, not the one that killed him. So it's the Rossi corner.
Ooh. I think Hazard had himself another off there, which puts Joe into second with Tudis right on him. Dude, Tudis came from ways back. And I think he might manage to get this second. He's looking pretty good this evening. Like, he's looking more consistent than everybody who was out ahead of him. And we are on the penultimate lap at this point. The penultimate lap.
Get to the final lap. I like being politically incorrect this year.
Oh, it's fun. So, looking like Tunis might push his way up into second if we can keep being that aggressive with Joe. And Hazard about 2.5 seconds back. Bigfoot, man, he's struggling way more than we've seen him struggle most of this season. 17 seconds, 17 and a half. Yeah, we haven't seen him that far back, I think, most of the season.
I was looking to look at some additional details of this chicane on the satellite feed.
Yeah.
And it's not updated.
Really?
If you ask Google Earth, it's still the old track.
They need to redo that. Time to complain.
Fuck it.
Though the chicane is there, but the old line is still there too, because Formula One still uses it.
Yes, because they're not a bunch of little biatches.
Yeah, like I kind of disagree with them making that change. I'm like, it's racing, bro. It's dangerous. Just kick Morbidelli in the head and tell him not to do that again.
What do you think the name for the karting at the Red Bull Ring is? Like the business name.
No idea.
It is Go-Kart Bond.
What the fuck? Anyway.
Kartbahn.
Yeah.
Fucking German miscreants.
Yeah. I mean, well, as we all know, German has like 4 words originally, and every other word just comes from putting other words together. This is how German works. And Austrians are just mountain krauts, so it's the same thing.
They're the rednecks of the Germans.
And if there's anybody Dutch in the audience, don't worry, you get your own. I just call you guys swamp krauts, so this is just how it works.
And we've been banned.
Oh, I'm going to get banned from... Yeah, I'm going to be banned from YouTube.
Deutschland.
I'm okay with this. Deutschland. Unpopular opinion, that crash was more Zarco than Morbidelli. You are not entirely incorrect.
Unpopular opinion, get rid of the fucking chicane. I don't like it.
Yeah, it kind of sucks. I mean, that wreck won't happen again, but somebody blowing the chicane and hitting somebody on the other side of the chicane will happen.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah. There's no wall there.
It's one of the things of that highlight reel, or that video will be part of highlight reels for decades.
Yep. Ooh.
That.
Oh, wow! Scheer having himself an off, but he's so far ahead, I don't think it's going to matter. Tunis was looking so consistent and drops it.
That one mattered.
Oh, that hurt to see. On the final turn. Damn, dude, I thought he had that one.
I don't think Bigfoot or Imperium were going to finish the race.
Wow, dude. That was a surprise. I thought he would be doing fine there to the end of the race, and damn. Oh, that was a rough way to finish it. That was rough. I figured Tunis was going to have himself a podium out of that one. That was disappointing to see.
Do you know who didn't have a podium?
Anybody on the cult?
Yeah. Idmitsu bitches.
Now you just sounded salty. See?
What? Oh no!
Oh, so good first race. A lot of good switching around there. A lot of interesting changes, though. To be honest, I think that's the first race we've seen Scheer just absolutely dominate like that. That was some excellent work on his part. I have to be impressed by that. Joe, how many podiums has Joe had yet? I think that's the first time we've seen him in second for finishing the race, isn't it? believe so.
Unsure.
Yeah,
I'd be lying to you if I came up with a.
I am surprised to see Bigfoot as far back as we did, though. That was kind of disappointing there. So, bit of a surprise there. So we'll be taking
him.
Yes, he will absorb some shame on that one. We will take a brief break. Then we will be back with qualifying for Moto 2 in Austria on the Xbox. Hope y'all are enjoying it so far. We'll see you shortly. And we are back. About time for our second qualifying in race.
Hello. Sorry,
Hello.
Nick and Chris.
Hello.
Friendly reminder, Fast Raj starts from the back, so do not immediately advance it. Just give him like 100
Thank you
seconds.
for reminding me. I would have forgotten.
A little bit of fuckery last week.
Was that live? That announcement?
Yes, that was.
I will go ahead and clarify then. Due to some unsportsmanlike conduct and some improper riding, Fast Raj is starting from the back this week.
Yep.
That is all.
Oop, that's not where I want to be. Yeah, there was a lot of decision making around that one.
You missed the full fucking meeting about it.
I honestly was not going to be of much use in that. That's the reason I did. I was like, dude, I don't have much else to comment. Because I took one look at it and I said, I don't have a good, solid opinion on that one. There's a lot of these I really don't have a good, solid opinion on. I'm like, that's a hard call to make. The guys
It was nice to have. It was nice to have the some of the differing opinions.
Yeah.
Although most people were in agreement.
Okay. Well, that's good. That makes that all a lot simpler.
Show do.
It's one thing people have to understand around here is there is no desire, even though I have people in the league I like, there is literally no desire to have anyone that gets favored routinely. We kind of want to see the races be as fair as they can. Ah!
I do have a desire to do the opposite, though, only to Heinz.
Yeah. Especially when he gets in Jane's way. Get the hell out of the way, Heinz.
Slow bitch move.
Why don't I have that clip? Move, bitch! Get out the way!
Right. Hey, but we do have Medusa here, so thank you for showing up, sir.
Hey,
Excuse me for interrupting Rocket League and smoking weed!
Hades, you may or may not be a favorite, but we're still going to want you to get punished as much as anybody else. So Jane finishing up a 136.802. That's actually not bad.
Okay, well, qualifying kind of starts here. I guess I'll tell my bird scooter story.
Oh Lord.
So
Here we go.
you know, it was quite an interesting night of dancing through downtown Austin traffic on a bird scooter.
Okay.
And like I kind of mentioned, I got one that was stupid fucking torquey. Can't figure out why it's as torquey as it was, but like at one point, just leaving a stoplight, it picked the front wheel up on me.
Oh,
And
and
I
you
was
went,
like-
oh, this will be fun.
Well, I went, ooh, that was just a paper slipper. I can leverage this. So I was doing little wheelies down the
There-
nothing
there he is.
crazy, right?
you retarded?
This is just
I
whole
mean-
thinking.
You could probably count like 1/1000, and then the front wheel comes back down as I'm rolling down the highway.
Sure.
Not well, the road, whatever.
Eh.
So, it's kind of towards the end. Most other people have already parked theirs up and are walking to the car, and I'm like, fuck that. I'm on a scooter for a reason. I'm riding the fucking Scooty Puff Jr. to the goddamn car.
Oh boy.
We were also drunk, in case that,
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, that's a prerequisite to scootering.
Drunkenness in a scooter that will lift the front wheel. What could possibly go wrong?
Not much, as it turns out. I did pretty good until I started actually fucking around. So, the people that are walking are kind of slow compared to a scooter that was maxing out at a whopping 21 miles an hour.
Screaming.
Yeah, swanky. Dude, on those little fucking scooter wheels, that is screaming.
Oh yeah, it's going to be unstable as shit.
So next to where the car was parked, there's a little, you gotta imagine the driveway comes down to the edge of the road, and it dips and then comes back up for the water runoff. And so I go across it once and do a little little wheelie over it. And one of them basically calls out, "You're a pussy if you don't go full send over it." So I go, me.
I gotta know who it was.
I don't think you know her.
Oh, okay. That's fine.
So I'm like, me? No. Mama didn't raise no bitch.
Oh, God.
So I turn around. And I
This,
go
this
to
is the
wheel
guy who's
over it again.
concussed himself repeatedly.
Oh, yeah, like, concussions are a big deal for me at this point.
Yeah.
So, as I go over it, I give the handlebars the old yank.
Yeah.
I'm wide open on the throttle, and so what happens is these things... I know, Chris, you've mentioned you've never ridden one, but
Yeah.
there is sometimes a slight torque delay.
Oh, wonderful.
Where you give the command until it gives it. So what happened
Yeah, it's
was...
electric bikes in general, actually. Not gonna lie.
Yeah, but these are, like, distinct sometimes. You know, they're made for anybody to be
They're
able to get on the
inconsistent because they're cheap.
ride. Yes. So, as you gotta imagine, the front wheel's kind of in the air for me pulling on it like it's a fucking Razor scooter, right? As the back wheel is dropping down into the trough of the road, it gives full torque.
Hey.
So, consequently, I loop the fuck out of the thing.
There you
I went
go.
I'm riding to 4 points of contact with the ground. Those 4 points of contact were my ass, my shoulder blades, and my elbow.
Hey! Great choice.
Flat on my 200 pounds, clean, laid the fuck out in the middle of the goddamn road.
Perfectly safe. Just fine.
Now, the nice thing is, I've crashed enough two-wheeled objects in my life to where I instinctively picked my head up.
Oh, well.
So my head
that way
didn't
you avoided yet another concussion.
Yes. Now, the interesting thing was when you take the, I don't know, how far, I guess 3 foot off the ground, I'll say from my pivot point, to my back, times 200 pounds equals enough force
Oh, it
to
it'll hurt.
strain my neck and pull something in my fucking abs.
Oh, yeah.
So, fucking, that's a little sore.
Yeah, it'll hurt. It's good
But
for
yeah,
you. Pain,
laid the fuck out by a bird scooter in downtown.
pain builds character.
Yeah, honestly, it didn't hurt at the time. They were laughing because they're like, "You didn't get up and walk it off. I just got up, picked the scooter up, and rode away." Like I scootered off. Broke the scooter too. Broke the back fender off of it.
Jesus.
Yeah, it was a classy fight. I'm just mad there wasn't video.
Yeah, that's just disappointing. I mean, watching you suffer is, frankly, one of the great pleasures of my life.
I didn't really suffer. Just kind of walked it off.
Oh, well, that's disappointing.
So yeah, I mean, I'm not suffering at all. It was one of my more pleasant crashes. It made a thump though. Like, you know it's bad when you hear the thump as you crash.
Yeah. Cora calling 8-minute scooter story putting me to sleep. Damn, bro.
Wow. If there was video, you would.
Emotional damage.
You would be asleep if there was video. You know what's put me to sleep? The fact that Jix Buff hadn't set a fucking time.
We'll see what he does.
Redirection. What is that
I mean,
fucking...
Well, that and the cult is still in third. We'll see if they can do better. Heinz,
Yeah,
don't
who
be
the
a
fuck
bitch.
let Heinz in first? I'd almost rather Idemitsu finish first than Heinz. What the fuck?
Oh, but complaining my broken controller got me kicked out. No, bro.
We need to...
Nah,
since
it's because we're racist. That's why.
we only let certain flavors of people in here.
Poosty bike. Poosty bike.
We need to go get a clip for some of our new people of that first Coda race with Heinz and
Oh, Lord.
Koba. I don't think a lot of people have seen that.
Yeah. Oh, Hades calling. Where's the 33s? I think that's kind of called out.
In GP, sir.
Nightcrawler got close, but not quite.
I feel like 33s were a shoe-in when there wasn't a big old fucking donkey dick in the middle of the straight.
Yeah. Yeah. All right, where are we going here? Let's see who we want to jump to.
Okay, dude. Every time I see the bull, I think T-Rex.
You're thinking of the fucking Jurassic Park thing?
Yeah.
Disappointing. Oba head to 33 pace. I don't see him on grid, sadly. Yeah. Don't show up with a broken controller, motherfucker.
He's a wild card, yo. Wild card. Birds. I don't know if the birds were on
No,
your screen.
take a look at that top 8 right there. Oh, pressure. I thought you were going to be a lot better on that one. Ah!
Still top 8 within a second? Hell yeah.
Top 8's within a second. Oh, what in the hell? Bodies flying across the track.
What the hell?
What
Hey, boys.
the hell?
Hey.
I want to touch base really quick. So, Don Maito started a flying lap, which we don't do in Moto 2. You gotta exit pit lane. So if he improves his time here, he needs to be pushed back to 12th space or 11th, and then Fast Raj behind him.
Cool.
Oh, okay.
Fun fact, he did not improve his time.
Yeah. Yeah,
Okay.
that's just where he is.
Good deal. Just wanted to let y'all know.
Is that a good deal? That feels like it's a slight against Don Maito.
Is not good deal if you're Don Maito.
First of all, we're not in
I'm just
Russia.
running a Russian accent because I like Russian accents. Fuck off.
We're in Austria. There's got to be a lot of...
Fast Raj, even though we're going to push him back, looking back about mid-pack, he is right in there in that sub-second group up front. As a matter of fact, puts himself at the third. All right. Even when we put him in the back of the pack, I think he's going to roll his way up there.
Yeah, for sure.
Yep. So we move Raj back, and that'll be that.
I think the easiest way is just giving him like 30 seconds, and that'll move him all the way back.
However
Oh, no. You know how I do penalties. That is a 99.999 because we're in Germany. Second penalty.
99999. Yeah, no, I think Roger's going to have solid pace, though. So even at the back. I think
for
he'll-
sure.
Yeah, I think he'll have good standings if he plays it clean. He'll be looking good there.
No, absolutely. I'm excited to see him get to race a good race and cut
So-
it up a little bit.
Hines, Jane, and Nightcrow going to be on your front row. One-handed
Fuck that guy.
Phobia. I know, right? Just hateful. One-handed Phobia and Jixbuff going to be on your second row. Jix Rage, Pressure, and Medusa going to be on your third row. And then Cher, Maito, and Fast Raj going to be on that back row there. This Nick's 999 plan. Rip Urban Kane.
9. Hey, man, I'm the only one with a German in my house right now. Y'all need to respect that.
Nice.
Lord Almighty.
Damn, look at that beautiful weather.
Voted off the island. Idemitsu on row 1. Yeah, but not winning so far. Just saying.
The way you said yeah, but that was half of like yabba dabba doo.
I mean,
We're going full fuck, dude. I heard Flintstones. That's all I'm saying.
I do not put my feet down to stop my car. Leave me alone.
Maybe you wouldn't have crashed if you did.
I hate you. Hey, all I'm waiting on to heal at this point is bruises, okay? Everything else is good. Well,
And your pride.
Well, no,
And
that
the
night
bike.
I actually think there was a hairline fracture within my right thumb, between right thumb and hand. I think I actually fractured something in there.
Well,
It's not going away like the bruises do, and there isn't a bruise showing. I'm like, yeah, it's probably a hairline fracture. Oh well.
I think that just means you're a little bitch.
I know, right?
I tell you about the time that I got a couple cracked ribs Coda karting.
Wait, but how long ago was this?
A year or two.
Oh, I remember that. Yeah.
Yeah,
Remember
that
that.
that was fun.
Yeah,
Not-
but half the reason that shit happens is because you just make everyone angry and they hurt you afterwards. Let's be
No, some
fair.
dumb fucking high schooler was blocking. And,
Yeah, see, you make people angry and they hurt you.
And a terrible Asian driver got in the way, and Chris.
Ah!
And things got messy between the three of us.
How did I know? As we wait for things to get done here. Oh, yeah.
I need to steal your China sound, by the way, and just send it to Chris with no context.
Yeah.
Don't trust China. China is asshole.
Yes.
Just send it to him. Just to fuck with him. So here we go. Our second race of the evening. This will be Moto 2 here at the Red Bull Ring. Here we go. God, I hate how these camera systems of this game work. They make me want to punch babies. Ooh, turn one looking a little sketchy. A few boys wide.
But hey,
But
everybody
nobody went down. Yeah.
That deserves a fucking applause. Good job.
Oh. Excellent work. Phenomenal.
Turn one here is dicey, you know?
It really is, because blowing turn one, actually, if you don't get the penalty, is actually a speed boost.
I wonder how much time it's worth now that there's the big chicane now.
I don't know, but I know that carrying that speed through there was often a big old boost. So Hines out front with Nightcrawl right on top of him. Ooh, Nightcrawl looking for that inside, can't quite make it happen. Meanwhile, Jix Rage back there just molesting Phobia to about the same level. Pressure all over Medusa, who is actually holding on to fifth. See, ever since you brought that sound in, Medusa suddenly knows how to play the game.
You know what? Let's see what happens. I'm gonna do it again.
Excuse me for interrupting Rocket League and smoke a weed!
Oh, meanwhile, Leecher in seventh. All over. Oh, Nightcrawl with a solid pass there in the final turn. Holy crap. Yeah, Hines is going to have a little trouble catching back up to that one. Matter of fact, he got cut off into one and he backed off of it a pretty good amount.
Yeah, he's making a move for it, though.
Yeah? It is by no means going to be an easy one here. And you can see, oh my God, look at that front pack. It may not have been much of it in Moto 3, but I think in Moto 2 there was a lot of people working on this track. And it shows.
Sure looks like it.
Yeah, it really does.
Fast Raj, well, we'll see if he makes a stick. Made a slick pass in front of Two-Plane and One-Handed. Looks like Two-Plane took it back, though.
Ooh, Jix Ray's very, very wide. Can he? Nope. A little bit up under Phobia. Bit of contact there. They both hang on to it.
Man, Bear is
Oh,
struggling
I think
this
Jix
week.
Ray's got through. Yep. Bear is definitely struggling a bit with this one.
And then Two-Plane blew that corner like fucking crazy. So, he gone. So that's leading Fast Raj on a charge here. He's got 4.5 seconds to make up to Don Mito. Let's see how long that takes for him to do.
Yeah, Mito wild carding. Oh, he manages to slip past Cher. Yep, for the look of it, Cher actually heading off. So Mito hanging on to it, doing a great job slipping through. Hey man, he's been wild carding in here. And in fact, that's the first thing he does. He takes advantage of somebody else's mistake. Good job, sir.
It just occurred to me. Nightcrawl's on an Idemitsu bike, isn't he?
Yes, he is.
Fuck. 1, 2 Idemitsu. You gotta get around Hines. This is the only time I'll fucking support him.
We got him and Jix Rage on the field running Idemitsus.
Fucking Phobia with one ballsy passer on Jix Rage there.
Yes. Nightcrawl pulling away first win. I don't know. I mean, it depends. Hines did not practice much this week from the sounds of what he was saying earlier.
You were trying to call that
possibly.
very early, sir.
Possibly. we're halfway through. So, we'll see how that one goes. Meanwhile, Jix Rage chasing down Phobia with pressure right on top of him. Living up to his name.
Looks like Nightcrawl's starting to walk away from Heinz a little bit.
Yeah, and well, not entirely. He was out to a little over 2 seconds. Now he's back to just over a second and a half. Yeah.
Well, it's fluctuating pretty big, it looks like, actually.
Yeah, that front fight will be one to keep an eye on. Meanwhile, this middle fight here, right behind him for third place, between Phobia, Jix Rage, and Pressure, is by no means decided. Yeah, dude, that chicane is brutal. Ooh.
I love getting spam phone calls at 8:30 at night.
Yeah, of course. Totally gonna answer them, and it's gonna turn out awesome.
Dude, I don't answer them at fucking 3 p.m., let alone 8 p.m.
Drone strikes for spam call centers. Does anyone disagree with me?
That's a political platform I can get behind.
I don't care what country they're in. It could be here, it could be anywhere. Anybody could be in it. Who cares? Spam callers deserve to die. Every one of them. And now I'm banned from YouTube.
I don't have anything to say that won't get me banned from YouTube as well, so I'm just gonna...
But it's all true. Fuck them. Ooh, Heinz up to under a second from Nightcrawl. Meanwhile, we are on lap 4, so he hasn't got long to make it happen. These boys are not slowing down this race.
No, they're speeding up, if anything.
Yeah. We are already on the penultimate lap, and they are not fucking around. This is a fight all the way through this race. Dude, that front top 6 is kind of savage, not gonna lie. Like, literally everybody is within range of stealing a position.
Yeah,
in fact,
incredibly competitive this time around.
Oh my god, Heinz has actually worked his way up to, like, right on top of him.
Fucking do it, dude.
Chasing down Nightcrawl. Here we
Do
go.
it.
Ah. Yeah, this is not over. Nightcrawl does not get to sit back and say, oh, I'm good. I've already got front. No. No, that's not happening tonight. First place is not decided.
Looks like Don Mito must have had a crash just by the position
Did he?
change. There.
Oh, that's disappointing.
Yeah, missed the crash, but he dropped 3 places.
He's finding out. You get into those upper leagues and those upper classes, and it starts to become consistency, man. All day long. Oh, Heinz looking for it. Could not quite make that one happen.
You know, Cora is right. Nightcrawl's palms are sweater.
No shit. Sweaty.
Palms are sweaty.
Mom's spaghetti.
There's vomit on his sweater already.
Mom's spaghetti.
Mom's spaghetti. He's nervous. But he looks calm and ready. I'll stop now.
Please do.
What, are you retarded?
I'm quoting like a 15-year-old Eminem song on a live stream.
You
Yes.
really are.
I don't know. How old do you think that is? Do you think it is 15 years?
It'll be around there, yeah. I'd have to dig back, but actually I think it's a bit older than that. Probably 17 years.
2002.
Oh, shit. Yeah. That's almost legal to drink. Heinz touches the back tire of Nightcrawl and lays it down.
I'm watching the replay.
Heinz fucked himself there.
Are you dumb motherfucker?
He stuck his cock up his own ass. That's the end there. Wow, dude. Wow.
What, are you retarded?
Bruh.
Jesus. And what is going on with Hines? Has he burned up his tires?
He's probably given up now.
Oh!
Bro, you got okay. Cue up the fucking song.
God damn it.
Get ready.
Hines.
He's fucking cartwheeled.
Hines, you did this to yourself. Now I have to do this. Thanks to that bullshit. There it is. Yeah.
So the
It's your fault, Hines.
the audience. I wish they could hear what I hear through that. So the way our mics and monitors work is a little different.
Yeah.
So I only hear his loudest sound. So I hear like one
Yo!
chopped up don't. Yes, and then I just get out of nowhere the yo, and then at the very end the do do do. That's fucking it. I get nothing. I legitimately had to go back and watch the stream a couple weeks ago to figure out what the fuck the sound was.
Hear the whole thing, yeah. But it's because of mic activation. But that being said, Nightcrawler actually had a phenomenal race. Did a great job. Hines tried to chase him down. I don't know what happened. I literally I think he burned the rear tire. I bet he burned the rear tire. What happened?
He fucking rear-ended him. He ass-packed the shit out of Nightcrawler. The fact that Nightcrawler stayed up just saved Hines from like fucking punishment.
Oh, an air horn. Oh, it's so stereotypical though. It really is. Anyway, Nightcrawler phobia and pressure gonna be your front row there. Jix Rage, Hines and Medusa. Though Hines and Medusa are right next to each other. I mean, that's just, kind of how it works. Fast Raj, Jane, and Don Mito. Unfortunately, Mito was looking good early and just got toasted by it. I think this is his first or second time wild carding in here. And then Jixbuff, one-handed, and Leecher. Man, that was a rough one. And there went Hines. Alrighty, folks. So we are going to take a brief break. Then we will be back shortly with some fun for GP. Bring on the rain for GP. Yeah. Hines and Nightcrawler, same lap times. Were they really? Oh! That's actually... Wow. I didn't realize that. Damn. That's why we're not seeing a fastest. Is because they were literally identical times. Yeah? That's kind of what happens when you ash pack the other guy. So we'll be back shortly with qualifying and race for GP here at Austria. Give us just a few minutes and we'll see you then. are back. About to start our third qualifying and race of the evening. Hope everybody enjoyed our first couple. It was kind of fun. I felt like they were pretty good.
No, they were solid races.
Yeah. So now it's time for a little GP. And hey, we got a little bit of water on the track.
Yeah, I feel like I spoke this into reality. Off air, I was like, man, I really feel like being a dick and making this a wet race. But I openly said, I was like, hey, you know, the rules say variable, so we just have to leave it there.
We just hit the variable button, yeah.
Yeah. And here we are.
Yeah, a little bit wet. A little bit wet on the track. At least for qualifying. We'll see how it goes during the actual race.
This is what fucking Coda looked like a couple weeks ago.
Oh, and I heard my buddy Dustin got a bit of a lesson in gravity.
Oh yeah. When I rode past him in turn 11, he was rolling on the ground.
Yeah,
he wasn't too happy.
He had a couple of fractures from that.
Yes.
Let's see here. Let me pull up the message I got from him. He had a pretty good lesson. He was on his R6. He got himself a solid one. Let's see what we got.
Judging by the fact that he was off the track and his bike was mid-track, I'm going to guess he high-sided himself to the moon.
Oh, yeah, no. He got, like I said, he got a lesson in gravity. Let's see here. A fractured left ankle and a fractured right hip.
Whoa.
And a deeply bruised left hand. No surgery needed, but yeah, it was some breaks.
So
he had a good one.
We didn't even know the hip at all. We knew the hand. We knew in fact, we thought his hand was broken.
Yeah.
Fractured his hip.
Yeah. He had a solid wreck there.
No shit.
Yeah. What was really funny was he was in the dig. Apparently, like I was there Saturday, just or Sunday, having a burger and a beer, and they're like, "Oh yeah, your buddy Dustin." I'm like, "Yeah, how was he?" I'm like, "How?" And they're like, "Oh, he came in with a cast and a brace, and like apparently everybody was like, yeah, no, don't get up, bro." They were all making sure he stayed sat down because it looked bad enough.
Yeah, no, they threw the. I can't remember when they threw the red, and then they threw the yellow coming into 11, and you're like, okay, where is he? Where is he? Oil, what's? Oh, fuck, that's a bike in the middle of the track.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck, that's a dude rolling in pain on the candy stripe. Like,
yeah. Yeah, it didn't sound good.
No, I passed him and started hauling ass down the straight.
Yeah. No,
I clear the track for the ambulance.
I need to get the full story from him.
Some dumb motherfuckers were just, like, cruising down the straight.
Yeah.
Like, look, I know I'm on a quick bike, but if we hit the throttle at the same time, your fucking 600 is not going that slow.
Yeah.
Get your ass off the fucking track so the ambulance can get out there.
Yep.
God damn it. Because I've been in the other position as well. They've thrown the red while I was in turn 20.
Yeah.
Which, if nobody's done track days, basically that means you finish your lap and then get the fuck off the track. Well, the pit in at Coda is between 19 and 20.
Oh, wait, Veritech asked him which turn did he go down. I don't have that on here. What was it? Where
11.
11, okay. Oh, shit, yeah. So he blew it into just before you start the straight.
I think he yeeted himself on the corner exit.
Oh, trying to accelerate?
Where he was.
Okay.
Yeah, his bike was laying mid-track, and he was on the candy stripe.
Okay.
But,
Ryan!
Oops.
Meanwhile, Cora putting down a 135.566, and Sharp only 0.4 behind him.
Yeah, I've come down the track and met a fucking ambulance halfway down the back straight at Coda. That one was interesting. There was a Nissan Titan, it's when they had the Nissan contract, and a fucking Wambulance on the track at the same time as me. It was... I passed them. I was like, I'm getting out of here. Sorry, guys. Bye.
Bye. I'm out of this. Fuck this. I don't want to be anywhere near it.
Now, you can let Dustin know that he left a little bit of fluid on the track somewhere, because... Fuck, let me tell you, every time coming through 11 at the end of that day, I was spinning the rear up right where his bike was laying.
I mean, I'm not going to lie. Even on the Ducati, I spin the rear up every time I leave 11.
This was another level, though. And that Ducati's torquey.
Yeah, but not that torquey. Like, you know, it's 77 pound-foot, but it weighs, well, it weighed at the time almost 500. I've cut like 30 out of that by switching to the exhaust I have now.
You know, it's one of those things of, you know, it spins a little bit, but hitting that particular spot is like, woo, you know, way the fuck.
All right,
there.
yeah, that's fair.
So he changed the race line.
Left a bit of a mess. Yeah. Oh, Hades, 2 red sections, but finds himself with an orange after all that. Oh. Yeah, he's pulled into the pits on that one.
Fun fact, stock. Your Ducati makes the same amount of torque as the R1.
Does it?
Yep.
Because it's only 77 pound-foot.
Yeah, it's 77.
Really? I'm surprised it's that low on the leader bikes.
But you've also got to bear in mind that stock they were claiming 167 horse, and currently that bike's over 200 at the crank. So
Yeah, mine's only 115.
yeah, I mean that's one of the differences there.
Yep.
No, I'm sorry. That might have been for the old motors. Here's an update. It should be 83 foot-pounds.
Okay.
Ooh, VR46 and Black Jesus both have red sectors.
Yeah, I don't
Welcome
think
back,
VR6.
Heinz.
I don't think VR is going to make it.
Nah, he's pulling back into the
Yeah,
back.
he's pulling back in. Okay. All right.
Jesus lost some time too, and
Yep. Ryan looking like he's going to move down a bit, maybe. Hit stick, unfortunately unable to move it down any further.
I have a message for Swaggin.
What's that?
Set a fucking lap.
Oh, yeah. Now you might want to do that.
Hades, you're looking like shit, bro, but thanks for setting the lap.
throwback to qualifiers from Swaggin.
Oof.
Why did that go right over y'all's heads?
Yes.
He didn't set a time in qualifying.
What particular time are you talking about?
The qualifiers where you get to pick your bike.
Eh.
Oh my fucking god, did he not? I did not
No.
remember that.
He got a second opportunity to set a time.
Oh,
we get
there
a
we go.
special one for him now, if I remember
Swaggin.
correctly.
Swaggin
not
puts
just
himself
him,
in
but a few
sixth.
guys, yeah.
Damn, Swaggin, look at you in front of Hades and Hot Wiener and Hit Stick and Coco and Rumham. Calling y'all out. Yeah, Hot Dog is Hot Wiener from now on for fucking ever.
All right, sure. Why not?
What'd you call him last week?
What's that?
What'd you call him last week?
Tepid Wiener?
Tepid Wiener, yeah, that's right.
It's not hot. It's just kind of, not cold.
What about, like, Wiener Caliente?
Nah.
Wiener Pico Caliente.
Pico Caliente.
Pinche Wiener.
Hades on a red sector.
Oh. Okay.
Well, fucking, he better have some spice left in the fucking tank. Jesus Christ,
Dude, watch
30
him.
seconds back.
Fucking backing it in, dude. Holy shit. Downhill in the rain.
I mean, the problem is you can't tell if it's backing in online because latency.
Or latency.
Yes. Fucking latency will be like, oh yeah, dude, look, he was totally like 90 degrees to the turn. It's like, no, he wasn't. He made
I
the
can
turn.
tell
He
you
wasn't 90
from
degrees.
Watching Hades, he does back it in that
Okay.
way. So even
Alright,
if the
that's
game's off by a little bit, it's pretty close.
Yeah.
So I'm going to throw it out there that Hades is our best defense against an Idemitsu win.
Oh
Yeah,
god.
for sure.
Here we go
We
again.
need-
I'm
We
not
need
very
that.
fucking hopeful for this defense. Fucking A.
Yeah, we're gonna need him to fight off the core. I don't know, Matt.
Hades, we're gonna
if we
need
get
you to
wet,
come in
Mac
on
might-
Sunday and maybe Saturday too. Hey, there he is.
So
if
here's
we-
the thing.
Hang on. So watching these guys and hearing them talk during practice, if it's dry, Cora does not stand a chance.
No, okay. But Hades just beat him on a lap time in qualifying by 0.7 seconds. Ugh, that's
I think
kind of
he's gonna
savage.
improve again.
You know, the thing is, Hades, as good of a rider as he is, I don't think he takes this very seriously here. Based on his placings, he's here to have fun.
Yeah.
So he fucks up a lot.
That is true, but he did say he has put in more practice this season than he has ever put in with us.
Okay.
Because we get the fast guys.
Well, apparently, the guys were watching the actual esports stuff, and they were cutting track corners everywhere, and
really,
that did not get track limits warnings, like didn't get penalties, no long laps.
Let's turn all that shit off. Yeah, fuck it.
Yeah.
Free for all.
Frauds. I think Coco said it best. They're a bunch of fucking frauds.
That is fair. If there's none of the penalties turned on, it sounds like they're frauds and possibly bitches. I'm just saying.
Yeah, I mean, listen, if your lap times are like 2 to 3 seconds faster than the fastest alien on the GP titles for the leaderboards, but then you're cutting corners, like,
yeah,
go fuck yourself.
Yeah.
The Pasta Boys.
I mean, like the only way people are respecting it. Don't get me wrong. There's a degree to which in the video game things, watching speed runs is cool. If that's all you care about, okay, cool. But if you care about actual racing, nah. Nah. If you're not looking for speed runs and you're looking for the actual races, no, you don't cut corners. You don't do that bullshit.
Right.
That's not fun. That's not a race. 46 with 2 orange sectors. Hot Dog with 1. Ryan with 1. A lot of orange on the board. A lot of people moving their times down. 2.5 minutes remaining. Hades still out front there. But Colin, Hades with the big dick energy. He might be flopping it. No, it's not a big dick. It's a big banana. That's what he rolls. It's the BB. Let's see where VR is with that time. Ooh! Moves himself up to second.
Yeah. Watch Mac too. This could put some distance between Cora and that first place spot.
Ooh. Oh, god damn it. I hate the scrolling through cameras. It's kind of garbage. I'm not gonna lie. Black Genius.
Awful.
Black Jesus with a red first section. Really, bro? Okay. Do it.
Cora's struggling too.
Yep.
You can tell because he had that gray first sector, even though he improved.
Ooh, Mac up to second.
Told you. Look, Swaggin's orange. You got Jesus red. Cora may improve here, but I don't know if it's going to be enough to get ahead of VR46.
Oh, unfortunately, Black Jesus in the second sector seeing orange. Let's see if he can at least improve to second. Coco, yeah, gray then orange.
Watch Ryan too, man. This might be a good opportunity for him to bump up into that top 5.
I'm keeping an eye on Jesus first because of the fact that he had a red first. And that might make the difference. Still orange. What's he gonna do with it? Oh, damn, up to third. Not bad. Only a 10th. Less than a 10th. Off of Mac. VR46. Less than a 10th off of Black Jesus. Damn, bro. It's whew, a lot of savagery in this race. Ryan disqualified. He was looking good, and then he discoed that lap.
Oh, invalidated it. I thought you were talking about black flag. I was like,
excuse me. Yeah, no, invalidate.
I was looking for the same thing, sitting here fucking confused.
I'm stupid. Yeah. Leave me alone. I forgot the word. I forgot
Jesus
the word.
Is on another red sector.
Holy fuck.
Yeah, now he does have Coco right in front of him who may slow him down.
Yeah, might a little bit.
Yeah, he's losing some time here. And he's probably going to have to back out of this because otherwise he's going to
Well, we'll see what he can do with it. Yeah, that's a great section for him. Yeah, unfortunately, he's not going to get to improve on it. Coco looking good for his time, though. I can understand why Coco isn't moving over, because look at that. That's 3 orange sections for him. So Coco is actually looking good. I'm like, I'm not going to be angry. No. If you can't pass him, that's your problem there.
Yeah, this is it's Jesus' job to get around him.
Yep. If you're that much faster, get around him.
Honestly, I think the second Jesus saw that gray sector, he probably
backed
just
off.
let him go.
Yeah, good chance. Good chance.
Maybe apply a little bit of pressure to stay close, just to give him shit for slow. Yeah.
But I mean,
I don't know.
When Coco's on 3 orange sectors for himself, I'm like, nah, he's looking good for himself. He doesn't have to step aside. He's trying to set a good time. And Jesus was already looking amazing. So we're waiting for things to be approved by some other guy in the booth.
Hey, fuck off.
Retarded!
Yes.
So in your front row, gonna be Hades, Mac, and Black Jesus. Then VR46, Swaggin, and Cora. Hot Dog, Sharp, and Coco. Then Ryan and Hitstick gonna be rounding out the pack. Looking forward to seeing what this race is.
I'm so excited that Cora's in 6th. It admits who? Yeah, bitches.
Oh!
Wow.
Oh!
My disappointment is immeasurable. And my day is ruined.
Every single Idemitsu rider right now.
Mm-hmm.
Crying.
It's okay.
Fucking crying.
They got the dub in Moto 2 because cheaters and shit with their fucking Australian McDonald's Wi-Fi.
You sound like a salty bitch. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Wait, is it actually going to be wet during the race? I think it's going to be wet during the race.
It is.
Oh.
Cora is fucked. It admits who.
Oh. Woo. Damn.
The only way he has a shot to win this is if everybody in front of him crashes out. And considering Mac is in front of him,
Mac doesn't fuck up.
The only way Mac is fucking up is if somebody else fucks him up.
Yeah. It's rare for Mac to fuck up. Like, really rare.
Yeah, I'm going to be... if I see Mac taken out in turn 1, I'm going to recommend a red flag. Dude starts on the front row and get taken out. That's brutal.
Salty bitch. All he's got to
you
do
were
is
salty as fuck.
he has to not fuck up his takeoff. That's how it works.
Yeah. Or not get ass packed, right?
Do it! Just do it!
Y'all got quiet right around the 2-minute mark.
Yeah, fucking. We were just waiting. Waiting for the shit show. Alright, I'm watching Mac like a hawk, boys. Did we lose Chris? Is that what happened?
Oh my god, who the hell cares?
No, he's still there somewhere. He's being quiet.
Yeah, I can't hear you, Chris. Alright, and we're away. Black Jesus going up the inside there of McCargo.
Yeah, Black Jesus taking the...
And
holy
Cora
shit!
Going for a dive on Mac and crashing out. He is in last. This race is over. Idemitsu does not stand a chance. Okay.
He took Swaggin with him.
I stepped away briefly, and all of a sudden the race starts. Fuck.
Yeah. So what you missed is Cora tried to dive bomb Mac and took Swaggin with him.
Ah.
Yeah.
What the fuck, y'all?
know what?
Every
I'm
Idemitsu
with,
team member right now.
Yeah, I'm with Heinz on this one. It admits who.
Suck it, bitches.
Oh,
Fucking Max
man.
out front. He's gonna start stretching this if he can too, because this guy is mean.
The verbiage.
What did I say?
He's gonna start stretching it.
Ugh.
Gonna start stretching it if you can.
Rub and tug.
Ooh. I mean, just saying, y'all.
Who's that back there? Hades has got VR up too. They're pretty
Dude,
close
Mac
together.
is out front, though. All right.
You know what? I'm gonna give Max
Ooh,
something
that's kind of
special
wide.
for
Little
being-
wide.
Oh, that's a little slippery.
I mean, well,
Oh, rider down in the back. That's Coco. Coco.
yeah. So I might take back my America thing. He's Californian, so I don't think they really count as
Yeah.
Americans. Who just went way the fuck wide? Jesus Christ.
That'd be VR 46.
Oh.
That was another fucking
Meanwhile,
continent.
Max slipping by Jesus with... I was kind of impressed by how tight that pass was. Holy shit.
Yeah, Max doing well.
He's going that defensive line on Jesus there.
Just going the distance.
Jesus had slipped past him, but
He's going for
like
speed.
Mac is looking
He's
for
all
some
alone.
aggressive passes.
All alone in this type of speed. Fuck yes, that just happened.
Eat cake and fuck off.
Oh.
You know what, man? He's racing and pacing and plotting the course.
I hate you. I hate you so much. God damn it.
He's going the distance.
Is he riding on his horse?
I mean,
Horsepowers?
God damn it. No. 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 No.
and trumpet solo.
No.
Yeah. We need a new soundbite.
No. No, we don't.
Yeah. Nick, I think you
No.
need to
No.
arrange
Dad jokes do not get sound bites.
This is great. Even Sharp's doing okay, but like he's getting dropped right now by these front four. So like,
Whoa, that's very wide.
Body,
Very wide in a turn one.
Holy shit!
Wow, and Hades slips up under him.
And Max says, "Fuck it, I'm gonna take advantage and stretch this out."
Yeah, dude. No, he's doing a good job taking advantage of that mistake. Holy shit.
Oh, Sharp's down. Fucking it. Oh, Cora is back up into fifth.
Okay,
What
Cora.
in the fork?
And you're like, no, there's no way. I guess there is a way.
Nah, dude, there's no way. Say it with me, and it's who?
Yeah, it admits
Like a
who.
fucking owl.
Hey, get that black flag ready.
You're not in this race. I don't use it.
Oh, it's fucked up. It's
Really
fucked up.
roasted.
Do, 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 do.
No, I'll tell you the sound for that one.
Emotional damage.
I'm still really pissed about the fucking Australian internet.
You can't handle the truth.
And the truth is, you lost, bitch.
These guys are so clean up here in the front. Like, I know they all blew turn one like it was a fucking birthday cake, with some candles on it, but Jesus Christ, they're.
You should have gone the hooker route with that joke.
Yeah.
I know.
They blew it like it was your mom at a New Year's party. Oh!
Hindsight
Heyo.
2020, These Ducati guys are kind of close to each other in the back.
Damn.
Yeah. Hot dogs catching them.
Oh! VR46
Fucking-
wide again.
Sharp
Hey.
went so deep into the final corner.
Jix Rage, your Cora chanting it ain't gonna work this time.
Yeah. I don't think it's working, bro.
You have the right to remain.
Damn! Damn!
Watch out, I don't know if Hades is about to turn the speed up to close this gap.
Uh-oh.
back.
Uh-oh.
If he's about to go banana mode.
Somebody about to suffer.
Banana,
Look at him under the brakes, just close that distance.
Ooh, but look at Black Jesus right on him, too. Bruh.
Dude's walking on water.
He's looking for that inside. I know, right? Hey. He was looking for that inside there. Couldn't quite make it happen. Holy shit.
Core's coming up a
Max,
little bit.
Max eyeballs are coming through his fucking helmet again.
Oh, is
Yeah. Oh my god.
I'm pulling up that shot.
Look back camera.
It's that character model. Just fucking amazing. Hang on.
I'm not seeing it on my end. Let me see when he pops up
It's
to the
like
brakes.
Hang
it's
on.
in,
Hang
like,
on. Yeah,
cornering.
his head's too far down right now. So
There it is.
see if it-
Ugh.
I'm not getting
It
it.
reminds me of Beetlejuice.
Yeah, I'm not getting it on my end.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you can watch it on my stream later because it's happening.
Oh, Italy. But the birds look great.
The bird. I don't know, man. Are there any birds flying in the wet?
Oh, I'm sure they are. They're black and somewhere. I think they're right here actually.
Yep, birds.
Yeah,
God damn it.
they're in the same spot every fucking lap. Like, fly in the same direction.
Are they
and
just
everything.
in the same part of the skybox?
They
Probably.
probably don't move and they just flap their arms,
Either that or they move in like a tight circle or some shit
which
like
is
that.
it's fitting because birds are not real anyway.
Yeah, it's fair.
Animation.
God damn it. Ah. The birds work, and nothing else does.
Fuck
Dude.
the lobbies, birds.
Dude, the molestation Hades is enduring right now.
Dude.
Jesus.
I know, Black Jesus is making his life hell.
Is Jesus one of those maps? Is Hades a small child here? Just
No!
No, you see, this is a porn shoot.
Oh, no!
when somebody crashes, they get taken to the bang bus. Yeah.
Hey!
The bang scooter.
Oh, Hades. Oh,
He's looking up the inside there, but it is not happening. Mac is keeping the defensive line solid, man.
Well, he's got to do that for the second half of the race, and we'll see what happens.
Dude, meanwhile...
VR46 needs to help out and keep Core at bay.
Yes.
Figuring out the track.
But
Whoa, Obama, what the fuck?
I know, right? Dude.
Nightcrawl, what the fuck?
I'm surprised by Sharp.
Kicks Rage, what the fuck?
Not only is Sharp as far back as he is, he's got 3 track limits as well.
He's crashed quite a few
He's had
times
a rough race.
and like really blown some corners.
Yeah.
Like the final corner, last time I saw him, he had to be, like a bus lengths off the fucking track.
I'm guessing.
VR46 has failed us. That is all.
Yes.
Oh, was there an incident? Because he's way back now.
I didn't notice.
Yeah, he's not even close to these guys.
Black Jesus, Hades, and Cargo, fucking step it up, boys.
Hey, Mac is doing a good enough job holding the defensive on this that, man, Cora's going to have to really... I mean, don't get me wrong, Cora actually had... I recently, I remember, what was it, a race or two back, had one of the most hilariously good passes we've seen all season. So maybe he could get it, but I don't know, man. These boys are doing a good job of holding that defensive line. He's going to have a hell of a time getting through.
Well, I think what's going to help him is the track is going to start drying out because it's a wet race and not a rainy
Not a rainy.
race.
Yep.
Yeah, so he's... it's possible that he starts to come into his own here, but remember, when he was practicing, he wasn't going as fast as the rest of them.
Yeah, exactly. And also, you're still on the wet tires. Like, you don't have the slicks.
Yeah.
So,
I mean, you'd be
I have
surprised how
doubts.
Italian this game was made, so...
No, I wouldn't.
Those
No,
wet
I would
tires
not.
turn into dry tires on dry tracks.
Oh,
It's really-
okay.
Yeah.
Graphically,
Does
that
not get
track's
harder.
not drying out at all. So I don't know if the graphics are supposed to match the conditions. But
I bet it is from their point of view.
Well, from our point
and
of view, that's
it's-
wet as fuck.
Yeah, it's. I bet on their point of view, they're starting to get the right line already, because it's not raining. Unless my system's dumb.
Ooh,
Maybe it's
Cora
going
makes his way up into
fast.
third.
I wonder how much fuel he's had to burn to catch up to these guys.
I do not know.
Mac
another
makes
good
a
question.
mistake, and Hades gets by.
I don't know if first person's going to give us a bunch extra to see there. Let's do that.
Oh, Cora going wide.
Very wide in one.
And
And
Max
back
coming up
Jesus
on the-
slipping up under there. Ooh. I hear a
I
lot
don't
of
know
him
how-
burning that rear tire.
I do not know how Mac didn't make contact with Hades there. That was very impressive.
Yeah. Jesus, this front pack, I mean, they're obviously fighting hard, and yet they're 7 seconds ahead of the rest
I
of the
think
field.
I
Yeah,
think
they're definitely
Hades.
pushing each other.
I think Hades has to like try to check out here at the start of this last lap.
Yeah, I think he's going to have to, but we'll see if he can do it. I mean, the wet makes it really hard to do that walk on everybody.
Yeah.
Although, based on his qualifying times, it's possible.
But chiming in, it's Mr. Obama to you now.
Okay, Michelle Obama.
Uh,
You gonna take the fucking school lunches away again? Bitch.
oh my god. We're going to get banned and it's going to be amazing.
Mac has tighter lines through that final two corners, but I wonder if it's compromising his exit speed because he doesn't gain anything.
Yeah. And that'll put us on the penultimate lap.
What the fuck, Nightcrawl?
Obama. What?
Yeah, that's what.
Just notice it. What? Why?
Can we just point out too? We're starting the lap, the penultimate lap, and McCargo and Black Jesus.
What the fuck was that line, Hades? God!
Wow, dude.
Mac and Jesus are the only two who have not reached track limits.
Yeah. I
Probably
mean,
too.
it's wet, so I'm not surprised to see only a couple people, but come on, y'all.
Sharp picks up a long lap too.
Well, Sharp is already at 4 coming into that lap, so that's not too much of a surprise. He is struggling with this water. He is not having a good race.
I think Hades is struggling a little bit too. That rear end's kicking out quite
Yep.
a bit.
Come on, you were all like, "Oh man, he's backing it in." Now you're, "Oh, the rear end flat."
No,
Yeah.
well, under
Backing it in
throttle.
ain't working out.
Oh, man down.
Swaggin crashed as well. Hades is still crashing. Fucking A.
He was kind of going fast there.
Mac
Well.
needs to step on this because if Cora gets even close, he's gonna fucking go.
Yeah. Well, Mac's still going to be working that defense. See
Yeah,
if he can
Mac's
do that.
defense is probably the strongest in the league.
Yeah. No, if you give Mac, like, he doesn't tend to walk on people, but he tends to defend really well.
I mean, the big upside here is he's racing against respectable people.
Yeah.
If I mean, Cora will show a nose if he can, but if he doesn't feel like it's safe, he's not going to go for the pass.
Ooh, it's going to be a tense last lap.
Hades back there with his
Shame.
one of his
With his shame.
students- with one of his students, Rumham Ryan, BR46 slightly further ahead.
Yeah, I wonder how he feels right about now.
Shameful.
Probably like his schooling's not very good.
It was a shameful display. Watching this chase for
Cora's
first,
closing.
because obviously not over.
I think maybe Core was playing fucking mind games with these boys about, oh, I can't do this track.
Get up there, Coral Podium. Really?
Yeah. I don't know. He's running out of opportunities to make it happen.
Oh, if he gets it,
no.
he may have the drag.
No, he doesn't have the
Not
draft.
enough draft.
Yep. Not enough.
Go. Let's go, Mac.
Yeah, it admits who?
I'm not biased,
Yeah.
but, you know, fuck the Honda boys.
Look, you know it's bad when I'm rooting for a fucking California.
You don't get the theme for second place. Get the fuck out of here.
Ooh, Ryan got by Hades.
I mean, you got left by Max, so, you know, the theme is like, out of here, bitch.
Swaggin's got 2 long laps.
No,
Bro,
hold
didn't-
on. I've got
Swaggin'!
the Intimacy team.
Oh!
Hot Dog crashes out at the end. He was having a pretty good race. So what happened there?
Oh, it was rough in the wet there. Mr. Hades was looking good until that happened. Though I give Cora credit, he did put down the fastest lap of the race.
You know why McCargo won? He's repping that Nicky Hayden.
Is that what it is? Yeah, that's got to be it. That's got to be it. Mac actually did a great job on defense there. That was pretty impressive hanging on to that one. So that'll be it for Austria. Boy, that was a pretty good race. It's gotten to where, like, late in the season, it's getting to the point where we have a lot of good races we get to see. So Matt,
You know, that was strong.
Yep, Matt, Cora, and Jesus going to be on your podium for that one. Then VR46, Ryan, and Hades back in 6th. Man. And Hit Sticks.
Yeah, Ryan got by him.
Yep. Hit Sticks, Sharp, and Coco. Finally swagging in Hot Dog. Yeah, Hot
That
Dog at the last
fucking-
second kind of blew it up.
Your meme right there. It's perfect.
Yeah. Actually, Hot Dog, it was the last second thing. He was
doing pretty good.
no lap time wise. He was, I think, second or third fastest lap of the race. Yeah, like third fastest. So if he can get the consistency down, it'll be great. He's just suffering because he didn't quite have the consistency there. So, let's see. We'll have next week at San Marino, and then we have 2 weeks off. I don't know. Maybe we'll do another podcast over the vacation. We'll see who's interested. We'll see if anybody's available and wants to talk shit. Anybody has some subjects worth. It's been hard to get that thing consistent.
We need people with shit to talk. It's not just you and I.
I know. It's mostly just been that's pretty much been the result of it. But so we'll have one more race, then we'll have some off weeks. I hope to see you guys there. Hope everybody enjoyed what we saw this week, and we are looking forward to seeing you next week. And then it'll be another year. It'll be 2023. Hot damn! Yeah, they made
Hot dog.
Yeah, that too. Them Inamitsu boys wanting more attention. You're not getting more, bro. It's just not happening.
How did Oba jump on that fucking train?
I don't know. Because it's Opa. He figures that, broken controllers ain't working. He might as well get a broken motorcycle. Hi, Honda.
Got him.
No.
Anyway, looking forward to seeing everybody next week, and enjoy your Christmas vacation. If we don't see you before then, that'll be all for this week.
Bye. Have a beautiful time.
Yeah, I figured you needed to get that in there. All right, see y'all then.